My name is Brandon Spencer. Known around the community of Benton Harbor as Mr. B, mainly. I'm a graduate of Benton Harbor High School. I graduated in the class of 2002.
Mr. B?
Yes.
I just have one quick question. Did you ever receive an exit interview?
No, I did not.
Nobody contacted you and asked you to participate in an exit interview?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no exit interview. Only thing I got was a phone call that told me that I was not going there. They were not.
Who was they?
Benton Harbor.
Okay.
They said they were not going forward with my position, which was the dance. And I said, okay. And then I was encouraged to collect unemployment, and that was it.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. B.
You're welcome. What do? You know? You see what's connecting this cross? What's holding this cross up? It's a chain. Well, if you take the cross off of that, if we don't do anything, all this that we talking about, getting the scragglers in, trying to make sure that, you know, we get those ones that have dropped out, or all these things. If we don't have the people in place that look like us to help them, the people that they trust, we're not just anybody that will hire. We are the people that the children trust, the parents. I have parents that still ask me, Mr. B, are you still my baby will be at your school next year? And when they hear that I'm not there, they say, what? My baby was so excited. So what happens when what I have to instill in the child cannot be taught right then and there? It's a system waiting on this. It's a system. Like, nobody in their right mind is going to say, hey, kids, maybe we should all do something today that'll result in us getting felonies so we can go and be locked somewhere up in Berrien County or whatever prison it may be. You know, even prisoners in the mind. But this right here, this is what we're trying to stop. But you won't be able to stop it if people keep making decisions that don't involve us as a people. And you don't allow the people to say, hey, look, I can help. I have this credential to do X, Y, Z, so why not let me help? So also, I want to say, I heard Dr. Townsend say something during the meeting. He said, I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember exactly what he said, but the thing that he did say was, if you are in this meeting, you know, and you have the credentials, and, you know, we want you here. We want you with our kids. We want you helping our kids. You know, sign up. I was already signed up. You know, I wasn't working in the schools for money. Because if it was a money thing, I could have bounced back and went back to, you know, Arkansas or something like that. Got them to pay my loans off by working in the Delta area for a while. I could have did that. But I took the long way out because I don't take shortcuts like that. I took the long way. I came back home. I still have college debt. You know what I'm saying? We're dealing with it right now, of course. But at the same time, if you want those people in that place, in that infrastructure, what happened? That's all I want to know. But bigger than me, the bigger picture. Vote yes. Let me say it one more time. Vote yes on the Black Wall Street zoning resolution, like seriously. Because, you know, the livelihood of our people, it depends on it. If people don't have jobs, and you know you don't have the people in place that need to be to help our young people, the times are only going to get darker. They're going to like, when you think about pandemics that have hit, crack being one of those main ones, like look how the people started to respond to it when they couldn't get it. They steal, they rob, they kill. We're not trying to have, we've buried enough young people. I've buried some of the students that I have helped, that I have mentored, that were in Passport to Manhood when I was working at the Boys and Girls Club. I had people, you know, man, like I get emotional talking about this because I feel this, you know. But people have to start making decisions based on this and start using it for this and this. And even though a lot of people look like us, they're not for us.
So tell me more about that, because you clearly are the best dance teacher that I've seen.
Thank you.
You know, you're welcome. Like from my eyes,
Right.
even me experiencing it as a student when I was a student in Benton Harbor, the command that you have with the youth, their production was amazing. They were excited about what they did, and then even your dream of this Rosa Parks production. You know, like what happened? Why are you not with us?
Well, I'm no longer with Benton Harbor anymore because I was one of those teachers that was let go. I got a phone call from Dr. Shelton, and she was just basically telling me, you know, that they weren't going to continue on with my position, and I was just like, well, okay.
Let me ask you this, Brandon. Were you written up for misbehavior, inappropriate conduct in the workplace, or anything like that?
No, I never had any infractions or anything like that. It was just one of those, like I feel, it was a stale of the moment thing. I was in the teachers, the TNT program, which is the Teachers for Tomorrow thing. So I was in that. You know, we had.
You have a college. You have some college background.
Yes, I'm a college graduate. I am a graduate of University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. Yes, I am.
So, University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. Do you have any dance history in your? That's a historically black college.
Yes, it is.
You have any history, like as in dance, there?
Yes, I actually had a dance group on the campus of University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. The name of it was Strictly Business, and yeah, we talked about like everywhere, you know.
Highly acclaimed at a HBCU. Mm-hmm. So to make a name for yourself at a HBCU, you got to be the best, right?
Yeah, you definitely do.
You came back home. Yeah. You gave back to your community. You helped over 1,000 students and families, right? Yeah. Inspired them.
Yes.
Had a program that inspired students to go from elementary to aspiring to come to the high school. Mm-hmm. And then you just get a call from Dr. Shelton that they're no longer needing your program, no longer needing you. Yeah. You had not done anything wrong, and you were in a program that was going to help you to achieve certification and all of those things.